My Democratic brothers and sisters, aloha! You know, I come before you tonight not as Hilo Senator, but as a proud Democrat. A Democrat immersed in the party, its history, its traditions, its values for the last 42 years. Tonight, this now 64-year tradition of gathering statewide Democrats in unity under this very roof began because individuals just like you and me, who had no rights, stood up on the plantations and the docks, and when faced with tremendous opposition, said enough is enough. Enough working for 27 cents an hour, enough working 16 hours a day and 7 days a week, enough with our children working in the fields, and enough with every aspect of our life being controlled by the Big Five and the plantations. The 1954 social and economic revolution paved the way for equality, dignity, fairness, and would transform Hawaii to a modern, progressive, democratic society. So let us never forget those visionary leaders like Harry Kamoku, Jack Hall, Patsy Mink, Jack Kawano, and John Burns. And since then, under the leadership of Democrats, Hawaii has led the way in prepaid health care, renewable energy, clean air and water, gender equality, reproductive rights, and climate change. But so much more needs to be done. And at a time when Washington is broken, Hawaii, our ideas and bold progressive vision and leadership can be the beacon for the nation. But as our country is changing, our party is also changing. Many are questioning what it truly means to be a Democrat. And as every day gets harder for Hawaii's working families, there are those that want to divide us along ideological lines. Progressives, liberals, centrists, blue dogs, socialists. And although it is a conversation we need to have, we also need to remember that we are all Democrats first. If there is any time we need to stand together and fight for what we believe in, it is right now. Why? Because I truly believe that there is more that we agree on than what we disagree on. Eliminating poverty, universal preschool, criminal justice reform, debt-free college, a $15 minimum wage, rebuilding our infrastructure, truly affordable housing, health care for all, and a good paying job for every American in this country if you are willing to work for it and if you want it, fueled by the economic engine of America, and that's our small businesses. So after this rally is done, when the tents and the banners are taken down and the lights are turned off and we all go back home to our families, let's not forget about the homeless and the drug addicts that will come back under this very roof when we leave tonight. Or the working mother and father who wait right there at 3 o'clock in the morning for the 3:15 bus to sit on a bus for 4 hours and commute to the west side because that's where the jobs are. Or the child that goes hungry, or the kupuna who sits at home alone and they can't get their medication, because that's who Democrats fight for. The poor, the vulnerable, the single mother, the immigrant, the homeless, the elderly, and those without a voice. It's that fundamental belief that we are all in this together, that we may not agree on everything, but that we are always stronger together. And when we lift each other up, we lift our communities up. And when we stand together, there is nothing that can stop us. As United Democrats, if we can do that, I promise you, we are going to build the Hawaii that we have always dreamed about but have never been able to achieve. And through the greatest gift Hawaii has to offer, aloha, we are going to help march this country forward to a better and a brighter day. Mahalo nui loa, and i mua Hawaii.
Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Kahele. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting close. At this time, I'd like to call back to the podium again our Hawaii County Chairwoman, Margaret Willie.
Okay, now it's time to look to each of you. Everyone has spoken, but your job just begins. You know, right here, you should read our platform. Read, rebuilding the middle class. What the Republicans represent is an hourglass where the largest section is all on the bottom, so none of us have time for civic duty. We all have lives. And how do we do all this? But we've got to take that responsibility. We've got to do that. On our platform, we've got rebuild the middle class and deal with inequities. We've got make the environment and culture a high priority. Make our communities safe and take back our government, which is building more accountability from our legislators, having more connection. So I urge you to sign up or be willing to help on some of this. If we can't pass a $15 minimum wage by 2020, why do all these people have D's after their name? We've got to make people accountable. This is our party. You've got to earn that D, and let's come together and make this world a better place. And lastly, I just want to thank Andy, have everyone give Andy a thanks for what a great job he's done tonight. And Shannon and her team, this is Shannon Matson, made this event happen with the help of Jerry and Andy and Amy Miwa and Michael Jaworski and Phil Barnes. They've done a fantastic job, and I just thank you very much.
Thank you, Margaret. So at this time, can we have all the candidates up on the stage? Can we have all the candidates report to the stage? And I'm going to turn the mic over to our state party chair, Kelly Lopez.
Aloha, everyone. Please, Democrats, all the Democratic candidates, please come up here on the stage. Everyone, this has been a fabulous evening. I have never attended the Hilo rally and Grand Rally. I'm not sure why I haven't. As a Democrat, this is one of the premier events to demonstrate how we as a party will come together and work hard to make a difference for Hawaii. And as you know, everyone up here represents different issues, different things that might be a priority. But their number one priority, do you know what their number one priority is? You and Hawaii. Okay, first we're going to take the photo. Okay, is everybody up there? We got everyone? Okay, where's the photographers? Okay, go for it, people. Okay. All right. That's it. Hurry up, Paul, because we have a whole bunch of people up here have to get the H-26 flight back to Honolulu. Thank you, everybody. With that, we're going to start. Everybody, as you know, here in Hawaii, one of the things we do when we end an event that is meaningful and brings everyone together is to sing Hawaii Aloha. And with that, I'm asking Senator Kahele to help join me. Yes, okay, somebody who's got a singing voice, because they would like me to do this. And I can't hold a note.
I'll sing it with you.
Margaret, as much as I want to do this for you, I don't want to chase everybody away. Okay. E Hawaii, e kuhome hanawe. Kuhome, ulahi. Holy
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So this concludes.